like I say, no, I can personally vouch for certain people. The Black Star Line fleet. A lot of people were saying that blah 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 blah. No, the Black Star Line fleet steamships. Um, he may have been working for me, but I believe, if I remember right, I gave him an older big steamship or something like that. I think I gave him a chance or something like that. I remember an old big steamship or something like that that I had just lying around and I didn't really need it. So I think I might have given it to someone to fix up or to use. Like my ships would last would last hundreds of years. Like those steamships did not wear out very quickly. They, everyone was saying blah blah blah, retired blah blah, but no, those steamships would last a long, 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 long time if taken care of. So, but they're, well, I mean, sometimes people overcharge for stuff and stuff like that and all that, and like I usually preached independence, that you need to get your own steel mine, you need to get your own food crops and everything else like that. And like I said, there was a war, and like I said, there is Nixon and some other people, and they were psychotic. So anyway, though, but like I said, I can personally vouch for the Black Star Line people, or that I did have black security guards, and I did have there were black ships and stuff like that. There were legitimate black ships. I had given them to them legitimately. You know, that's another reason, another thing, because of my death or because of certain people trying to kill me. It became, and like I said, Jimmy Carter, they kept on saying, like a lot of people kept on saying, and it's like, no, um, this, I'm here to basically be like, no, Black Star Line or certain people. I remember this black guy. I don't know, this group of black people, and I don't know, I mean, there should have been more than enough money. There should have been more than enough food, but I mean, there's there's all kinds of bad stuff going on. Like I said, but it probably anybody associated with the Black Star Line company. And like I said, just because it says Black Star Line, I mean, that's Lucifer Star. So they would have been my steamships that were cruising around, and I think I might have loaned him or given him or had him given some steam on a couple old ships and a medium, half life ship or something like that. If I remember right, it was a ship that it wasn't worn out. I don't think, or maybe it was worn out. I forget if the big one was worn out or not. There's one there's a couple that I forget what the maintenance records on them were. But you can probably look it up. Like I said, in the registry, you'll probably be able to see which ships were his and which blah blah blah. And like I said, I was giving him a big ship. I think I gave him a couple bigger ship. One I remember one big ship, or at least he was looking at it, but he didn't. I don't know if he might not have thought he could take it on because they burn. I don't know. Anyway, though, but yeah, I mean, anyway though. So, but yeah, I can definitely say that the Black Star Line fleet, there were, and like I said, I didn't really worry about it. I was kind of letting, I think I was giving them space, or or room, because it's like, well, I already have my own shipping companies. I don't need to control or own all of them. So I mean, I was already rich. I'm already well off. So like, I didn't really need to take every penny from anything. And but somebody else might have been charging him or coming. There's a lot of people trying to, saying, "Oh, you gotta pay me, you gotta pay me, you gotta pay me," and it's like, what the fuck do I have to pay you for? And I wanted to be like, if they're gonna pay anyone, they'd be paying me, and no, there's a lot of that going around. So I don't know. I wish, that's why I always say film everything. Take pictures of everything. Damn, though, I wish. I love to watch people rise up. You know, especially with the ocean. Like I say, spaceships, sea ships, cars, machinery. That's one of my passions too. So like to see other people, enjoying my passion or being a part of my passion is like, Yeah, those, like I said, those engines were 5 stories and gorgeous and beautiful, and it just felt like you were doing something, didn't it? I never got to be on one though. I wanted to see one so bad, but I couldn't. I was too busy. You know, galaxies, wars, fighting Ebola, plague, water shortages, poisoning, mediations. Oh well, maybe someday. Anyway, though, but yeah, Black Star Line would be, or Black Star would be an offshoot of one of my companies, and maybe he actually took my name or something like that. I might have given him some ships, or maybe he just took my name to honor me or something. I don't really know exactly what it was, but no, I legitimately gave him some ships and loaned him some ships or something. Some black people legitimately had boats or ships of mine. So, and I might have insured them too, just because they couldn't really afford them. So if they got sunk or something, but like I said, there was shit JFK and shit Jimmy Carter running around, and the Nixon. Like I say, we had this whole beautiful, wonderful existence thing going on. It was perfect. It was wonderful. And along comes JFK. And it's just like, everything was perfect. Everything was wonderful. It was fine. Everybody was happy. There's just parades and happiness and everything else. And along come a few people. And like I said, the death of a creator is never a good thing. And like I say, like a lot of people probably would be scared. He looks scared. Like, I don't know. There are a lot of people pretending to be powerful. There are a lot of people blah blah, and then there's me, which is really powerful, and I'm just like, no, that's legitimate. No, they had legitimately have ships. No, that's cool. They were okay. And I think there was a country that was, I don't know. Marcus Garvey might have been a great man. There were a couple black people that were truly, really good black people. I do remember a few of them. And I do remember the look on his eyes, and he was happy, and it just pisses me off, how some people, they they drag you down sometimes. Like I said, there's a few people that I just want to not Marcus Garvey, but some of the other people. There are a few people that were like, me, and I just feel like, there are a few people in existence that I just felt like going, you want to see real power? I'll show you real power. Lucifer White Star Lines. Just nuclear weapons. Like I said, there are a few people that I was just like, I want you to nuke it until there's nothing left, and keep nuking it. Just even after he's dead, keep bombing it. Like, there are a few people where they had just been like, so powerful, so blah blah blah, and it's like, that's it. I'm gonna show you what real power is. And there are a few people where I was just like, there are a couple people in existence where I was like, show them no mercy. I'm done. These people have just pissed me off. I've given them chance after chance after chance after chance, and they just don't seem to get it. And where I'm just like, ah! There's a couple people like I literally, after we had the evidence, after we knew who they were and what they were and what they had done, I was just like, nuke them, keep bombing them, and bomb the crater. I want to see 100-foot hole if you can. We're just going to find out how deep we can get it. I was pissed. Anyway, yeah. So yeah, there were a couple people where the gloves came off. I don't know, or would have come off. That's why they were trying to kill me, because they knew what I would do to them. Not Marcus Gravy. No, no, he was probably a great man. No, he was a good guy, probably. When I died or when somebody whatever happened, a lot of people were scared, and it's like, no, 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 no. He's cool. He's cool. He's cool. He's cool. He's cool. No, he's cool. No, he's cool. No, 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 that's cool. We did that. Yeah, that's cool. But like in a world of people, it's like there's all these. There's like, no, 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 they're just doing their job. No, 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 that's cool. No, I gave them that ship. Yep, that's cool. Yeah, no, no. Let's see. Where are you? Nixon! It's like, it was kind of like that, where it's like, no, 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 because a lot of people were blah, 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 stole, blah, 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 blah. And it's like, no, Black Star Line, no, no, I gave them those steamships. That was cool. Those people, they were working for me, or they were just, doing blah, 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 and they were, earning money and blah, 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 and blah, 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 blah. No, they're cool. And some people were like, well, why do you get the blah, 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 blah? It's like, because they asked. Or because I thought they were cool. I thought they were reasonable and normal. Just helping out. So, yeah. And then there's that shit black person that's like, I walk up to a leader and I shoot him in the head, and then I'm him. And then I take his name. Anton? Anyway, like that French, fake-ass French black guy. It's like... he was really dangerous. Like, I'm serious. He would go to meet people. He'd be like, blah, blah, blah. And then he'd go... or something like that. I don't know. He killed my British leader. I had this British leader fixing up this place for somebody else. He was just a British foreman or something like that, some manager, doing some project of mine that I was helping out someone else with, and the guy came over, killed him, and I think tied him to the hood of his car. I forget exactly what happened. I don't know. There was this whole nightmare mess because there were some really shit people in the world. Anyway, whatever. I don't really know, probably not Marcus Gravy though. I think he probably was a cool person. I don't know, if he was associated with Black Star Line, then he might have been legitimately. And the way he looks scared. Looks like he knows something in those pictures. I don't know. I didn't want innocent people to get hurt. I was worried about that. So. Anyway, that's why I was like, I was telling people to stick together, talk to each other. We're Black Star, the cool people, the good people there, just working hard and just doing whatever. Those are cool. I didn't want them to get hurt. So these other people that were blah, blah, blah. So. Anyway, though, but yeah. I gave some black people some ships, Black Star Line, and they were earning them, and I think they eventually bought the ships or something like that. They were cool people. And they started this little thing, and they had this little thing going. So, and I was proud of them. There were a lot of people I was proud of. So, anyway, yeah. But, yeah, and there's probably allegations of him stealing, or it's like, no. He was on his own. They were, they were, whatever. Yeah. So, anyway, but like I say, there's the government and JFK and blah, blah, blah. And, oh, my, anyway. Whatever. I probably backed them though. I probably was like, no, they're cool. I wanted them. Like a lot of people were doing things on my behalf though. So, they would do this or help out that. And I think I did have the black people doing some things for me. Nothing really bad though. So, anyway, I'm not sure. God damn it! I wish I could remember. I know. Like, that's why I acted as mediator between everyone. That's why I would work, I'd mediate between the blacks and the whites. I'd mediate between the other aliens and the humans. I'd mediate between this race and that race and blah, 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 because it's like, I'm I'm Lucifer Star, so, and I'd straighten everything out. Like, I was doing that, so. Anyway, whatever.